Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Super Mario Galaxy Let's Play, where today we are gonna keep... Actually, wait, before... okay, tell me more, I guess. I was gonna say, before I move stuff, there's one more thing that I want to do, and it's the last secret star in the game. So once this is done, it's all gonna be prankster comets, which... I'm less than thrilled about, but that's okay. We're still gonna get her done anyway. You know, I do enjoy, like, not the beginning of this game per se, but like probably, you know, exploring the new galaxies, getting the main stars done, finding these secret stars. I like all of that a little bit more than doing all the prankster comets. Prankster comets are probably my least favorite part about this game, but you know what? It's like my least favorite part of one of my favorite games of all time, so like, not that I'm not enjoying myself, it's just like a little bit less fun than the rest of this stuff. Alright, so we've got our secret star to get here. Yeah, okay. It took me a minute, but I remember what we have to do. This has to do with a Hungry Luma. I am pretty confident. So let's see if we can get some Hungry Luma stuff going on here. I don't think we need that many star bits, so I'm not going to go crazy searching for these star bits, but we're just going to go around here. Oh, wait, we already fed this. Yep, I already see the planet. Never mind. Right, I remember we did that whole, like, test. If I fed a Hungry Luma and don't, like, go to the planet, does it stay there when you come back? And it does. So we don't even need to do anything. It might help to have the B power up in this circumstance, because it is going to be, it's going to be the shrinking thing right here. So remember, we did the whole galaxy that was based after this. This is kind of like a rehash of that. So this is a little bit more complicated here. And that other one, it was like, there were certain platforms you had to do. This one, it's every single platform is going to have a thing on it. So, yes. Now I'm going to kind of just do this pattern right here. This is, in my opinion, the easiest way to do this. Although, like I said, it's good to have the B power up because get into awkward situations like this where you kind of need to loop back around. So... there we go. We just want to make sure we don't, like, completely bone ourselves over. Yeah, see, there's some stuff to do over here, so let's... yeah. There we go. This is probably better here. Now we can kind of clear all of this out. Alright, almost done here. There we go. Alright. And there's the star. Awesome. The center of that black hole. Alright. Well, that is the last secret star in the game, then. No more. Okay. That is fine. But now it's just going to be doing a lot of these prankster comets, and it's going to be... erg. That's what I have to say about that. But it's okay. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So, we've got all... yeah, all of these here. Which one should we do? Should we do yeah, let's do the freeze flame one. That one's gonna take a minute, so we'll do that. Alright. And you guys see me walking around domes so much. I'll just come back to when I get there. Okay, here we are. Let's get this freeze flame purple comet done. This is another one where it's gonna be exploring this whole giant area. Again, all these purple stuff and, you know, having a good old fucking time. But that's okay. Purple coins on the summit. So, God, I don't remember where the final... I'm trying to remember. Is the final... yeah, is it up here? Like, where does the star spawn once you're done? And I forget. Is it, like, at the top of that bullshit? Because if it's not, I want to get that out of the way, because that's the hardest thing to do. Easily. Right off of the bat. There's 2 coins right here, by the way. So, those are probably the worst ones. You won't see those unless you're searching. So, just get those done. But after that, yeah, let's Let's do this here. So my thoughts are, I think we should kind of do what I said and get that, like, the secret area out of the way first. I think that's going to be the worst part. Because if we die there, at least we didn't waste so much time getting the rest of the shit. Because that's the place that you're going to die, is up there. Everywhere else is not so bad. I'll just have to remember about the rest of the coins in this main area, which is fine. Alright. Not piss. This is okay. This is now it's not okay. Come on. Oh, barely. Alright. There we go. So yeah, we'll try to do this area first. I'm hoping that the final, like, star, once you get all the purple coins, doesn't appear at the top of this whole thing. Because if it does, I'm gonna be a little bit upsetty. I think they get rid of the bats too, though. So that's nice, because otherwise I would cry. Yeah, they definitely got rid of the bats. Thank goodness. Right, there we go. Nice. So yeah, as you can see, I mean, there's only like a handful of purple coins up this whole thing, but you still gotta do it. Still gotta go up there. I guess they got rid of the boulders too, so that's nice. It's not so bad up here. It's just a matter of not falling. That's kind of the worst part. Okay. I think we can do one of these. Well, not necessarily. Yeah, it's probably safer just to wait. Come on. There we go. Alright. Very much enjoying the ambience, though. This is probably one, like, if not my favorite, definitely one of my favorite galaxies in this game. I don't know why, it's, like, so nice and serene with the giant mountain and stuff like that. Could be partially due to the fact that I grew up with, like, snowboarding games and stuff like that, so stuff like this is just nostalgic. Okay, there we go. Let's stand out of the way there. Alright. Let's make our way up top. Here we go. Alright. What's up, Toad? The summit. It is always the pure essence of challenge that burns in an adventurer's heart. Leaping from here will take all the boldness you possess. You better make sure it's a long jump. Yeah, so you have to jump to get those coins right there. Which is super fun. But yeah, there we go. Alright, so that should be everything, hopefully. I say, hopefully. I guess now you would know that those last 2 coins are over there from doing that. Whatever. What does this guy have to say while we're here? Man, we're slipping. Come on. I looked in the water. There's no purple coins. Can't remove snorkel. Alright. That's good to know. I figured as much from my memory. I didn't think that there was any, but it's good to have that, like, for sure. Okay. There we go. So there were some coins up here. I can't tell if this is going to be a... Oh, my goodness. I'm sliding around like crazy. Come on. Yeah, there is a purple coin way up here. I guess this is going to be a situation where you just have to wait for this power-up to go away. There we go. Kind of annoying, but whatever. It's annoying because now I have to deal with the water and shit. Can I get this at least? Probably not. Alright, let's get out of here. Give me that coin, please. Okay. Those coins are going away, but that's okay. I really want to get that. Whatever. It's annoying. Let's get out of here. Alright, I guess I have to get that ice flower again. Just for this. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we'll just do a little jump. Hello? Come on. There we go. Alright. Now we can make our way over here, too, because I saw there's at least this coin right here. I'm pretty sure there's some coins up here. Please tell me I can... There we go. Good enough. Okay. Yeah, there's this whole thing. So you have to slide down. Nice. That's it, though. Missed the life shroom, but... eh. I mean, I probably shouldn't be saying it's kind of important. Can I at least get a coin? Yeah, there's definitely some more coins over there. Okay. Come on. There we go. Nice. Now we do actually have to get this ice flower once more, because there's a whole... well, yeah, we have to, you know, continue our way upward. It's going to be where the rest of these coins are. Okay. There we go. Alright. Now we can kind of make our way through here. Is there anything here? No, okay. I know there was nothing in the water, but doesn't mean it couldn't be, like, to the side of the water or something. Ooh, there's coins up here. Okay, good to know. See, some of these things are easy to miss. Right. Nice. Okay. All right. There we go. And then obviously there's some more over here. There's probably some like on that rim over there. That's hard to see behind us. Come on. Nice. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. Yep. Don't sleep, you'll catch a cold. Yes, you will. That is very true. If you sleep out in the cold. I don't even know how this is comfortable, though. You gotta be really tired. Okay, there's definitely some stuff down here, too. Alright. There's that. Anything else over here? Doesn't look like it. I feel like that's death. Yeah, okay, if we're missing some stuff, we'll know it's down there. Even though, yeah, I just really want to make sure before falling to my doom. Okay. There we go. Continue going upward. Come on. Yeah, it's hard to like do spins. Ice Mario don't got that spin. All right, come on. So we have to make our way up here. Barely made it. Alright, let's hope that the rest are up here. But if we're missing like one or two, we probably know where they are. Okay. Oh, yep, there's definitely some back here. None over there, though, so that's good to know. Alright. Yep, this should be everything. Because once we have this, then there's just those 5 left. Okay. There we go. Not so bad. Nice little exploring challenge. There we go. Alright. I have to see what this guy says. Frozen Peak. Ah, how nice. Indeed. Okay, they put the star at the beginning. That's fine. That's much better than, like, I don't know. That's far better than not the beginning. Can I do like I can do like a up camera thing, right? Sort of. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, there's a lot of bullshit in the way. But it's safe to assume that this is probably safe. There you go, good enough. Okay. I landed in the water a little bit, but that's... There we go. It's like if I had died in the water right there, I'd have been so sad. But we're good. Alright. Not so bad. It was a little time-consuming, but, you know, these stars tend to be. Alright. Yeah. Alright, purple coins on the summit. Galaxy complete. Nice. Increased our bits. Save our game. Nice. Alright. Yep, nothing left. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, I say it's time to torture myself. Let's do this Daredevil comet here. this is gonna be awful, but let's do it. Yeah, this is infamously for me. This is probably the hardest star in the game for me, at least as a kid. So let's see here. Let's see if I, you know, got the skills here to defeat this guy. Okay. With, of course, with just 1 life. So, Alright. Here we go. This one is awful. Okay. I just think this one's awful just because there's a lot to keep in mind, like, as you're doing this. In my opinion. There we go. More hits, the better. Alright. Oh, they curve? Those things curve? Did they always do that? Maybe they did. Alright. There we go. Alright. One down. Yep. Didn't like that boo. We gotta do it this way, I guess. Okay. There we go. So that's, like, I would say the first half, but the second half is easily the harder part of this bullshit. So that's, like, maybe, like, the first third. Okay. Got this. I'm just locking in. Why am I going around in a circle? Jesus. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Nice, we got 2 of them. It's just really trying to aim for not the hands here. Awesome. Yeah. So, like, when he does that, like, hand thing, like this right here, it's a good idea to kind of, that's a good time to shoot the boos out. All right, we just need one more hit here. Come on. Yes, do that again. All right, come on, let's do this. Beat this fucker first fucking try. And that was pretty quick, too. Whew! I'm happy about that, because that can be freaking ass. All right. Yeah, honestly, yeah, my skills must have gotten better with that. Or maybe I've just gotten so used to grinding that asshole that, like, now it's not even so bad. Or maybe I just got lucky. Like, all of my Let's Player's curse made up for that one moment. All right, well, anyway, that's gone. Okay, Bouldergeist's Daredevil Run. Good. Thank God. Okay. Well, let's go back. Let's see what there is to do now. Alright, let's do another really time-consuming one. We'll do the Sea Slide Purple Comet here. This is another one where everything is just going to be everywhere. So, Purple Comet in orbit. Alright, purple coins by the seaside. So, as you know, this is a really, like, kind of long and thin planet. So, like, if you know, fall off of this whole thing, it's ogre. It's ogre. So let's not do that. Okay. What's up, Captain Toad? Man, Captain Toad is just everywhere. Are we sure there aren't multiple? Maybe, I'm starting to feel like there's multiple Captain Toads, guys. Okay. You telling me that this guy can just be everywhere at once, like always with us, and stuck in that treasure chest, like in that one galaxy, that golden one? Yeah. I don't know about that, guys. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just kind of start off going in a circle here. I think that's probably the best way to do this. Right. Oh, hello. I want that. Come on. I can just break over here. Alright. And then there's that one. I'm gonna have to wait for this cloud, or it will just do it this way. Yeah, this one might be one of the most time-consuming stars in the game, because you can tell everything's really spread out. I think, once again, there's no coins in the water. Pretty sure. So, keep that in mind. Right. There we go. 11. And 12. Yeah, we didn't miss anything over there. Okay. The Toad Brigade, Toad Brigade is here to help. Oh fuck! With their starships, I suppose. Okay. So no cannon anymore. Nothing over there. But you can see, like, a lot of these coins here involve making kind of risky jumps and stuff. It's quite scary. There's some under here. Let's see. Can I, like, land on top of this? Yes, I can. This will kind of help here. Oh, what the balls. Oh, that's annoying. It's okay, though. Should be able to... There we go. Alright, quarter of the way there. Now we want to go back up here. There's a few of them here. But it's like, yeah, this one's pretty time-consuming. They're all spread out, but they're also kind of all in, like, a path. So it's not so bad. I feel like in this one, there's not too many opportunities to, like, miss purple coins, you know, if you're kind of following the right path. Okay, let's see if I can make my way up this here. Yes, awesome. Okay, so some down there, but let's stay up on this whole line here, because if we fall off up here while getting these, it's going to be more of a hassle to get everything else. Some on the side of that right there. Oi. Okay. I feel like, yeah, there's going to be some up here. And I have a hunch that the star appears at the top of this whole thing, actually, now I think about it. If that's the case, that kind of stinks. But that's kind of my gut's telling me that's going to happen. Okay. Let's see here. Yep, we got 3 coins here, so let's see if we can... no, the answer is we cannot. Okay, there we go. Try to kind of get all of these. 49. Almost halfway there. Okay. So now what's the best way to kind of continue along this way? Through that cloud there. Can I make it up here from here? I'm a little bit scared. Alright, let's see here. I think we can. Yep. Okay. Just holding my breath there a little bit. Alright. Yeah, I think this guy's gonna tell us there's nothing in the water. Yep. Alright, well in that case, good to know. We will not explore the ocean then. Alright, 55. There's gonna be some probably on top of this whole thing too, I'm sure. Okay. There we go. Now we can be on top of this whole egg thing. What does this guy have to say? It doesn't look like there's any purple coins on the island in the middle. Okay, good to know, because I actually forgot if there were. I guess not. Alright. There's some right here. Look, I got some purple coins for you. You know, it would have been more helpful if you brought them to the beginning, but well, whatever. Okay. Let's go. It's going to be a lot in that big old tree, too, so just keep that in mind. I don't think there's anything remotely there. Ooh, actually, I don't want to go down here. I want to go up here. Nice. Okay. Alright. This might be a interesting endeavor. Can I, like... Yeah, let's do that. Now we can kind of jump down. Perfect. Alright, 67. Coin right here. I'm scared of heights. Well then, why are you here? I don't know. Okay. 69, nice. Alright. Let's see if maybe when I get on top of this cloud I can kind of see if I missed any. Doesn't look like it, so I think we're good. Okay. 74. Almost 3/4. Just gotta literally tap in that glide button, that fly button, I suppose, to glide, because you run out of fly faster than you might think. Okay, let's get up here, and then there's kind of some more backwards, so let's keep that in mind. Yeah, there's some in these clouds over here. Perfect. And then these 3. Alright. And take a shot for every time the audio loops, the music loops in this episode. Let me know how many times it's been, because I feel like I haven't even been doing this for that long, and I feel like I'm starting to go insane. Alright, 89. God, I hope I didn't miss any. let's see. Oh, yeah, there's a couple down there. Let's make our way. Let's kind of go backwards, though. I don't want to miss those. Or have a hard time, at least, climbing back up here for, like, 1 or 2 coins. There we go. 96. Okay. I'm going to wait for that cloud to drop, because there's a few up there. I think there's 3. I hope, at least. Yes. Okay, awesome. We're good. We're good. We are all good. So that's 3 right there. And then there's that 1 right here. There we go. I knew it. I fucking knew it. It was gonna... Stupid-ass star is gonna pop up there. Okay, whatever. Literally on the opposite side of the map. It's kind of an L. Yeah. Do you need to see me do that and make my way over there slowly? Probably not. So I'll just be right back. Okay, made it. Here we go. So maybe if we would have... Well, honestly, I don't know. Because the whole thing is like you want to kind of... Oh, come on. Jesus. The whole thing is you kind of want to go in a line around. So even if you went the other way around, you're still going to end up at the start. Like, so this is just a shitty star placement, in my opinion. Making you have to go all the way around again. Whatever. Alright, purple coins by the seaside. Nice and done. And we increased our bits. Save the game. And I'll be right back to see what we can do next. Alright, we're back up here at the garden. We're gonna finish off today with this purple comet right here. This is another one that's a big ol' exploring map. So getting a lot of these big exploring stars out of the way today, I think is nice. Alright, purple comet in orbit indeed. Alright, plunder the purple coins. Let's do it. So now we're exploring this whole area right here. There's going to be some all around, and I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of them under the water, too. So, that's a thing as well. That's okay. Firstly, before we do anything, I think I'm going to start off over here, because there are a couple of sneaky ones right here. There we go, come on. Perfect. And I'm pretty sure there's also some down here, too. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them, actually, jeez. Alright. So yeah, there's some sneaky ones here. Come on. This galaxy is no exception to the sneaky purple coins. Dude, come on. Oh yeah, I forgot I can shake to, like, kind of pull them in. That's something I forgot to say, right? You can shake to pull them in. I forget if it's only underwater or if it's anywhere. I'll have to check that somewhere else. Why do I feel like there's some under this guy, too? I feel like there might be. Oh, I didn't want to... Okay, jeez. I don't want to do that. Okay, it's not underneath that guy. There's one right here, though. Okay, there we go. Hoping 14 is the correct number of stuff that was here. Let's move on. All right. I would also love a coin. Would be nice. I feel more comfortable knowing, like, I have some buffer stuff here. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Nice. It's just kind of, you know, when you're searching for these coins, it's nice to kind of just thoroughly explore, like, a segment of the area. And then kind of once you're done, move on to, like, another area. Okay, there you go. I'm pretty sure, yep, there's one up here. They're very sneaky in this area. So this one might be a doozy. If you forget. Okay. I definitely say looking at the shadows helps. Like, you can see there's a shadow of a coin and now it's gone. So, that helps. Alright, let's get the ones on the ship here. There we go. Gonna be all over. This guy's dancing in the spotlight. Look at him. Hi there. Hello. Yeah, I can definitely see that there's quite a few in the water. That's okay. I doubt that there's any in the boxes, by the way. I don't think that's how this works. We'll come back. We'll get the ones on the side of the ship in a second. Kind of segment that differently. There's one here. I can tell, yep, there's one up here. I can tell from the shadow. There's actually one even higher up, too, so we'll not forget that. Okay. Oh, I can definitely see... You have to see the shadows right here. There's going to be some underneath this whole thing. There we go. Lots of sneaky ones in this planet. Definitely tell. Okay, except I'm doing this wrong. Maybe instead of wall jumping, I should just... No, I need to wall jump. Okay. Actually, unless I start from up here. That works. It's probably better. Okay. Oh, yep. There's quite a few up here. Oops. Jumped a little too early. Awesome. Okay. Nice. What does this guy have to say? Usually these guys are helpful. Want to get those purple coins out there? Break out the long jump. Well, I knew that already. I knew that already. Why do you say those coins? There's only one. At least that I can see. Right? Unless... Can I zoom in? Let's see if there's any... Oh, it won't even let me look backwards. Alright. Well, I guess I'll just get this one. Alright. Now, we assume that the rest of these are going to be in the water or, like, on the pirate ship like these right here, right? Let's kind of go around this ship first. Do it that way. And then we'll start focusing on the ones underwater and stuff. This little rope is getting in the way. Come on. There we go, nice. Come on. Ah. Nice, there we go. Alright, a nice 80 here. I know there were some more kind of in between these little cannon things here. Yeah. That's what these. A little bit buggy to jump in between these with the hitboxes. That's okay. Alright, we'll see. I don't know if there's going to be any more on the other side of this, because I feel like we would have kind of seen that from the start, but I'm going to do this anyway. Because... check-in is good. Alright, not seeing any. I doubt there was any, like, underneath, right? Okay, alright, let's start getting the ones underwater. You can see there's a whole line of them underneath this pirate ship. There we go. Yep, shaking. For these coins underwater especially, it's like, shaking is really important. Not shooting starbits, not what I'm trying to do. There we go. I got a level 1 snorkel certification. Good for you. Whoops, there's one right here. Okay. Nice. Alright, now I'm gonna hope that the rest of these are just kind of along the wall. That's what it appears, so at least. Oh, there we go. Alright, 5 left. Come on, Mario. Let's go the correct direction, and maybe the camera fix itself too would be nice. Okay. Yeah, definitely shaking above water's not working to pull in the coins, by the way. So that's an exclusively underwater thing, I guess. Should have maybe mentioned that. Alright, 99. Oh man, come on. It's gonna be one more left somewhere that I didn't see. Oh, this is annoying. Really? Crap. I missed one. That's annoying. Let me make sure. I'm just gonna do like some quick. Ah, there it is. Okay. I was gonna say I was gonna do a quick dive underwater. If it wasn't there, I was gonna pause the video and be like, okay, let me look this up. Then probably would have taken me like 30 minutes to find it, but alas, we're good. There's just one thing under the boat that I missed. That's okay. All right. Well, good to have another one of those out of the way. Perfect. There it is. You've got a star. Hell yeah. Alright. So there we go. We've plundered the purple coins. And now that galaxy is complete. Alright. So we'll save, of course. So there we go. This episode was a little bit longer, but that's okay. Hope you guys enjoyed. Next time we're gonna, get the rest of these here. We've got a few more prankster comets in various spots here that we're gonna take care of. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.